Hey, how you guys doing, everybody? It's Mark Johnson, the Money Maverick, active dad, the dad in chilling with the Johnsons. I'm doing a live with you guys. Hope you guys had an amazing weekend. This is a channel where I talk about my life, my family, my kids. We got 4 children, ages 11, 10, 4, and 2, and we got a lot of stuff going on, me and my wife. And we have a channel on YouTube called Chilling with the Johnsons. So thank you so much for tuning in. I know you guys have been watching it. A lot of young kids from my kids' school. While watching the show, and we had a new episode coming out this Friday, so I hope you guys are doing well, just taking it one day at a time. You got to live your life to the fullest. And I'm currently doing this video for you guys because, yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. We had a busy weekend, and yeah, we always have something going on. There's always something happening in our family. So again, I tried to do this video for you guys, connect with you at this time, just taking it one day at a time. We had a busy weekend. First day, we have a lot of stuff going on the weekends, because on the weekends is the best time for us to do things. During the week, we're just working, grinding. Also, we're going to school and multiple businesses. So during the weekend is the best time to live your life, do what you got to do. So that's what we ended up doing. On Saturday, we ended up having a lot of stuff happening. And then we ended up coming home and getting our, always braiding hair, women in hair. We had a bunch of stuff going on in the evening that both my children had to get their hair braided. So that takes a long time. That's a really good skill for anybody that's out there. A hair business and a nail business. Those are two good businesses. If you know what you're doing in life and you are skilled in those fields, there's no reason for you to not have money. If you don't have money and you can do hair and you can do nails, like ladies' nails, men's nails, toenails, stuff like that, you should be making a killing, because so much of the population gets their nails done and their hair done. It's all about how you look, how you feel, and stuff like that. So if you're really good in the cosmetology and you can do nails and you can do toenails and stuff like that, and hair, ladies' hair, you can make a killing. You can shave men's hair and stuff like that too. You can make a killing, because if you have that skill, that's one way that you can make a lot of money. So one of the days during the week, I had two of my kids getting their hairs done, which was pretty crazy. Like sometimes hair can take up to like 5-6 hours just to braid hair, which is crazy. Like to sit in a seat for 6 hours to do your hair is pretty crazy. So both of my kids got their hairs done on the weekend, and then I had a track meet on Sunday. Again, if you guys hear any of the noise, those are my kids upstairs. They're always playing, they're always running, they're always doing something. And sometimes this is the best time that I can get a video out to you guys. So I'm the dad in Chilling with the Johnsons, Mark Johnson, 43 years old. I know I don't look 43, black don't crack. I look like I'm in my 20s and 30s when I shave. I look even younger, but I got some hair here right now. It doesn't take me a long time to grow a beard and a mustache. But again, like I said, and then on Sunday I ended up having a track meet. So I run track at my age. I do masters, and I ran a 1,000-meter yesterday, and I ran a 200-meter yesterday, and I did pretty good. My 1,000-meter was just under 3 minutes. I wanted a little bit faster, but I just didn't feel good. And sometimes you have to make sure that what you put in your body the day before is very important, and the day of, meaning the food you eat. If you're eating a lot of junk food, your body won't have the energy to burn when it's time to run. And so I didn't really eat right the day before and the morning of, and before my race, I felt like I was going to throw up. I felt like I was going to be sick. I didn't feel good at all. My throat was hurting me. I just didn't feel right in my body, just because I ended up eating the wrong food and drinking the wrong beverages before a race. And so it's very important for your nutrition to be on point, especially when you're running and you're competing. And mine wasn't as good as I thought it was. And so I only broke 3 minutes. I ran 2:58 for my 1,000-meter, which isn't that bad for my age. It was 5 laps, 200-meter track at York University in Toronto. And I ended up doing 2:58, which is okay. It's respectable. But I was really shooting for 2:45, which would have been a really good time. But I just didn't have it halfway through. I was like ready to stop. And I said, let me just finish this race because I don't feel like myself. And so I finished. I finished my race. Like, time was decent. And then I ended up running a 200-meter about a couple hours later. And I set a new PB for myself. I ran 26 seconds and 26.17 seconds, which is pretty fast for my age group. Didn't know they had that much speed. And the race looked even better on tape, because I saw the tape afterwards. My family taped me, and it was pretty good. It was really fast. So, I'm athletic. I'm training for Masters Nationals in Winnipeg the end of this month. It is February right now, and the end of this month, I'm going to Winnipeg with my club, my track club. It's called Jam Can. It's called Jamaican/Canadian Track Club. We train in Toronto, and it's a mixture of Canadian athletes and Jamaican athletes, and we compete together. And we currently have the trophy for the national indoor champion. So we're trying to defend that at the end of the month in Winnipeg. Masters Championship. So Masters starts at 35 years old, and we do track and field. And there's many different events. Like all the track and field events that you can think of, there's still older people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s that compete. Do long jump, do high jump, do shot put, javelin. You'd be surprised. We think that track and field and sports ends when you're young. No, it keeps on going until you're like 100. I've seen 80-year-old and 90-year-olds doing track and field, which is pretty crazy. So that's what I have at the end of the month. I hope you guys have something planned. I hope you guys have something going on. Like, I share my life with everybody out there so that you guys know that no matter what I'm doing, you being young, more vibrant, don't have a lot of dependence, don't have a lot on your plate, you don't have no excuses. You can do as much of stuff as you want. Like, my advice to you is that when you're single and you have no dependence, travel as much as you can. Enjoy your life to the fullest. Take more risks. Try many different things. You want to be a doctor? Great, go be a doctor. If you want to be a lawyer, be a lawyer. If you want to make money online, go right ahead. If you want to start your own business online, go right ahead. You know, like, there's no excuses, especially when you're single and you have no dependence, because everything's online nowadays. Like, if you don't see that the things that young people have advantage to today, we didn't have when I was your age. When I was your age, I didn't even know what was going on, as in computerized and in robots and AI and all this stuff online. Now, if you want to learn anything, you can go online. You don't even need to ask people questions. Pretty much you can go online and research on YouTube on anything you want to learn. You know what I mean? If you guys like the information I'm sharing, share and subscribe this page. Subscribe to my page, and also send out a video to somebody that you might know that might benefit from my content. Like I said, you guys have the world ahead of you right now that it's so amazing that you could learn whatever you want online. You can go to YouTube, type in whatever you want to learn. You can go to TikTok, type in whatever you want to learn. You want to try new things, you can type it in and learn about it before you even try it. Back in the day, there was no way that you can research something. Pretty much you'd have to try again, trial and error, and see if something worked out. If you wanted to learn something, you'd have to go to the library and pull out a book. Nowadays, you just type in something in Google, ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will tell you exactly what to do. Like, these computers are so crazy right now, and all the information that's online right now, ChatGPT will pretty much tell you how to build a business. It will tell you how to get the business started. It will tell you where to go. It will tell you all the information you need, where there's no excuses now that if you want to learn anything, you can go straight to the computer, type in ChatGPT, type in what you want to do, and this computer will actually give you step by step on what to do, how to do it, how to structure it, where to go. And there's no excuses nowadays. You can do pretty much learn everything you want online right now, and you don't have to ask anybody. You just ask a computer, right? So, like, I'm just trying to share my life with you guys, show you guys that no matter what's going on in your life, it may not be going the way you plan, but you can always try again. You can always get back up. You can always try something different. Like I said, if you want to be a doctor 1 year and then the next year you want to be a dentist, okay, go right ahead. You know, you don't really have to ask anybody. I just want to make sure that if it doesn't work out the way you plan, don't give up, don't fail. You know, don't think you're a failure. Just think that, you know what, I tried it, it didn't work, let me try something else. Nothing's wrong with changing your mind. That's one thing I want to get to you guys, clear to you guys. If you change your mind, it's okay. It's your mind. You can do what you want. You don't always have to be on point with everybody. It's your life. Live it to the fullest. Do as much as you can. Do the right stuff. Don't get it twisted. Like, I don't want you guys going on and doing crazy, reckless things, because definitely you could lose your life on that. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure that you guys are going out, trying different things, enjoying your life to the fullest, traveling, building a business, becoming what you want to be. You want to be an NBA star? Play ball. You want to be a track star? Do it. If you want to be an engineer, go do it. If you want to do many different things in your life, just take more risk. That's what it's all about, you know? Like, I wish I took more risk when I was younger, and now that you have a family, it's a lot harder to take risk when you have a family. It's a different kind of life. You can't live a single life and a married life. You can't live a married life and a single life. It's totally different. And so you can't live a single life and a married life and with kids. It's so hard, right? But at the end of the day, life is going to be hard. That's what it is. Like, no one's life is easy. Even the people that think that they have all the money in the world and life's going to be easier for you, when you find out that you have all the money in the world, life gets even harder, because now either people are going to be bugging you for your money, or people are going to be asking you for the money, or you're going to have to hide the money. Like, so at the end of the day, many different, even people with money have issues, have ups and downs, have crazy lives. We all have crazy lives. But again, like I said, I'm sharing my life with you guys, wife and 4 kids, and we always have something going on. So I had a busy weekend, and now today was a busy day. Started out, went to our cafe, helping out my wife with the startup. Had to go to the store and get some restock, because when you run your own business, you're the bottle washer, you're the cook, you're the cleaner, you're the one cooking the food, you're the one washing the dishes, you're the one throwing out the garbage, you're the one collecting the money, you're the one doing the restock. When you run your own business, pretty much you're the one that does everything in it. So all the responsibilities are on you. You have to be the customer service person, you have to be the HR, you have to be the one that pays the people. Pretty much you have to do everything, which is fine. That's the way business is. And so that's what we did today. I went to the cafe, had my breakfast, helped with the restock, then came home, and now I'm home with the children. I said, yo, let me get a video out to you guys, because definitely I want to connect with you guys. I want to tell you how my weekend was, because again, that's what my videos are. The day in the life of Mark Johnson, the day in the life of the dad of Chilling with the Johnsons, the day in the life of me, right? And I'm sharing my life with you guys. So at the end of the day, I hope you guys love the content that we're sharing. Again, share and subscribe to our page, and also like it and send it out to someone that you might know that I might be able to uplift them, might pick them up, might show them that, you're not the only one going through stuff. I'm going through stuff too. But again, that doesn't mean that I'm a failure. That doesn't mean that I can't push ahead. That just means that I can get back up after failing, and I can go and accomplish what I need to accomplish as a man, as a husband, as a father, as a dad, as a businessman. I have many things going on, and I'm just trying to motivate those out there that if you don't have much going on, start thinking about what you want to do. Write it down, make a list, check it off. And as you go through your day, accomplish certain things on your list that you have to get done. I had a busy weekend, like I said. I had a really good race yesterday, 2 races. And I'm only looking for better things. I'm looking for better speed. I'm looking for better endurance. I'm looking for better training. I'm looking for better business. I'm looking for better life. I hope you guys are all looking for a better life. I'm looking for a better life. It's already been a crazy 2025 already. A lot of stuff's going on in the politics. A lot of stuff's going on in the stock market. A lot of stuff is going on in the world. But again, you got to take care of yourself. You got to do what you got to do, right? Like at the end of the day, we can't care about who's in office. We can't care about who's above us. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you got to still go out every day and do what you got to do. You got to go to your school, make sure you get A's and B's and C's. You have to make sure that you go to your job, make sure you do a good job so that you can get your paycheck. And then, you want to be the best parent that you can when you have children. You want to be the best man and woman that you can be in society, amongst your family. You want to be the best man or woman in this world. Like, you want to do your best. I think that too much negativity is out there, too much negative thinking and negative talk. And I'm just trying to instill in you positive thinking and positive thought. Because again, everything that starts in your head comes out in action. It's the mind that controls the body, right? So at the end of the day, the body doesn't control the mind. There's no way that your hands can tell your brain what to do. No, your brain tells your hands what to do. And your brain tells your feet what to do. And so your mind controls your body. So at the end of the day, if you start with good thoughts in your head, you can accomplish good things, because you're going to tell your body, do good things, and you're going to go after good things, right? So again, a lot of times, even in the morning time, some people always ask me, how do you do so much? And I'm like, I plan, right? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So you have to put a plan together, and then you have to write it down, and then you have to execute. And then if it doesn't work the way you plan, change it up, adapt, modify the plan, do something different. That's how, and then keep going. Like, even if it fail, get back up, do it again. Get back up, do it again. Try again. That's what life's all about. So again, I'm sharing my life with you guys. I share my experiences, my stories. I'm not the expert. I'm just going through life. That's what I'm doing. Like, there's nobody out there. Anybody that says that they're an expert is a liar. Like, life happens on a dime. Like, at the end of the day, things are not always going to happen the way you plan. So at the end of the day, I'm just sharing my stories, my life with you guys, showing what I got going on, and hoping that you guys have stuff going on too. And if you don't, make changes in your life, adapt, put something together, and execute. Take risks. Do more in your life, especially when you're by yourself or when you're single, because you have no one to ask. You have no one to say, hey, what do you think about this? Or, oh, I was thinking about that. Just go and execute. And when you have a family, then you're working as a team with your spouse, your partner. Hey, we're working as a team. What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? What do we want to do as a family? What do we want to accomplish as a family? Where do you guys want to go on vacation? Like, if you work together with everybody within your family, you can build more. You can do more. You can experience life more. right? So again, I'm just sharing my life with you guys, showing you guys what I got going on. I hope you guys got a lot going on too. And then again, if you guys have any concerns, any questions, you want to ask for some advice, some help or whatever, you got our contact there. Just DM and message us if you can help you guys out. Again, we got that clothing line, therunningmaverick.com. Check it out. Or we have apparel for sports athletes. We have shorts, t-shirts, hoodies, winter jackets. We have yoga mats, water bottles. Check it out, therunningmaverick.com. That's where we have a clothing line. Also check out Chilling with the Johnsons on YouTube. That's our show. Right now, I think we have 234,000 subscribers right now. And so I'm the father in it. I'm the male voice in it. And yeah, we have a new episode coming out later this week. So check it out and stay tuned. And also, you know, I'm a insurance and investment broker in the GTA area where I help people with their finances. I help them with their budgeting. I help them with their saving, paying for the kids' education. I help them with saving for retirement. Also help them with their finances. You know, that's what I do. So again, if you guys need some help, need some advice, you know, just DM me, message me, see if I can help you guys out. But yeah, you just got to take it one day at a time. That's life. Nothing's always going to be the way you plan. It's always going to be changing. It's always going to be going wayward. If you think this way, you might go this way. But that's the way life is, right? You're either going in a fight, coming out of a fight, or being affected by a fight. But at the end of the day, you will always get through. You just got to keep persevering, keep pushing, keep believing in yourself, keep encouraging yourself daily, and knowing that no matter what's going on in your life, you can overcome it. Yeah, you can overcome it. Any day above ground is a good day as long as you're healthy, your mind's in the right place, and you have shelter over your head, you have food to eat, right? You have people that love you. You're doing a lot. You're doing well. You're doing well. So always think positive, push forward, do what you got to do for you and yours. And no matter what, it's your life, right? Encourage yourself daily, believe in yourself. Only you can believe in yourself. You can't allow others to believe in you and you don't believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself that you can accomplish certain things and keep pushing forward, all right? Take care, all the best. You can do it.